this one.
Hello, friends. I am officially back from Greece. It was really hot, so I decided to wear my vest because it's cold in Indiana.
It's so cold, it's like 80.
Or I wanted to show you the cute vest that Stampin' Up gave us. So it has this cute little Stampin' Up logo right here. We're backwards, so I keep leading the wrong way. It's right there. No, it's, right
We're not in the
there.
Wonder Basement, so we're skinny today.
I know. Poor Tanya, we're missing
just
her.
suck in.
She's in the chair beside me. You just can't see
The
her.
Wonder Basement. Yeah, we should have made a fake Tanya.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, but we weren't even thinking.
So it's a fabulous little vest, and it has a little Greek Isles thing on it, and it's wonderful. And now that I'm out of it, I can actually breathe.
Oh, I can't find us.
But
here we are.
this was on my door when I got there, so I knew that I was in a fabulous Stampin' Up room. So here I am. That was one of the first things that greeted us when we got on the boat. And in front of us is all the product they gave us. Stampin' Up does not lack for generosity when they start handing out goodies. And so we have some fabulous goodies to share with you.
Over.
I don't want to. Can I be out of the video? And if you wonder about the curly hair, it was so hot while we were there. There was lots of showering during the day. And my kind friends at the table at dinner with me, the last night that we exchanged information on websites and stuff, they looked at me and said, "What? You have straight hair? Why do you do that? You have curly hair." So Anne, Debbie, Sue, and Paula, this hair is for you, but it may not be here next week. So I'm just telling you now.
Oh, what they do.
But we have some fun things to show you. Again, Stampin' Up was extremely generous. And I want to show you some of the fun things. They gave us, we never lack for bags, which you know how that is. So we never lack for bags. So this talked about Santorini. And as I use the things, I'm going to stick them back in my bag. So this had goodies in it on one night. This fabulous bag had goodies in it one night. And every bag came with this cute little tag that would have some kind of adorable little message, my name and cabin number. So one night I found this on my bed, which is fabulous. It's, if you notice that designer series paper of ours, it's fabulous.
I like what this one's filled with. It's filled with specials.
You can open the top, and this is something that I could use to carry my stuff around, because it has a place. It could be a makeup bag, but I could also use it as a stamp case. So that it has that, and then it has a bottom zippered pocket, which these things made me so happy. I may have hoarded a few. It just is what it is. So I found them when I got back here to the United States. So I did find some. They're just not exactly this, but they're close. But yeah, they handed those out to us.
I may have just had one.
Yeah.
And they were delicious.
I don't share well with those kind of things. There's also a candy that I got. I have no idea what it's called, but it's a happy place.
Hey, let me be Vienna.
When they sent us all the cruise information, congratulations, here's all your itinerary, they included this adorable book, which we showed you last week, and it is adorable. Or weeks ago, I don't know. So the first
Tanya's asking, what are they? You mean the little cookies? They're like little wafers.
Remember when you were growing up, you got those packages of cookies that were chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla wafers? This one is like that, only it's taller, it's little, it's filled like with Nutella.
It's hazelnut.
Hazelnut, see? And then the stuff that I found at the store when I went yesterday also has chocolate on it. So it has an additional benefit of chocolate on top, but these are still pretty good. So the first night after we got there, this was our pillow gift.
It's beautiful.
It's like that butter leather. It's a backpack, and it matches this planner thing that's so super cool. And I love it. It has a zip so nobody can get in it.
Did you use it at all, or did you not want to get it dirty?
No, I didn't. I carried it around like this, but I didn't do anything else with it. Some other people were braver than me and carried it around, but I spent more time like this. So that was fabulous. Mark couldn't decide whether to go with me to the opening session or not. He did, and they gave him this waterproof backpack.
The boys got one present.
Yeah, they did. They got one present. Oh, it goes this way.
This where it doesn't get dirty.
And it's fabulous. And after we got back, he said, "Do I really get to keep this, or is it yours?" And I go, "Seriously? You are going on my dime, buddy." So I got the backpack. I do have this fabulous catalog. I'm not allowed to show you the inside. Dang it. Because we flip around so you can read these words, I don't know which way to go. So please excuse I have no idea which way to go. But
plus we're super skinny.
I know. I like that also. I lost weight on the cruise with all the sweating and walking we did. It was fabulous. We had a magnificent time. Mark's bags were late. They didn't come till last night, so they came about 24 hours after we got home. So that was a little crazy. So this is fabulous. There's a stamp set in here that you're really going to like because remember how Stampin' Up! Used to have the Ronald McDonald set? Well, they have a new charitable set. You're really going to like it. I promise. I don't have it, and I can't show you the picture, but just trust me.
Well, you can show them the back.
Oh, yeah. You can see
Maybe you haven't seen the back.
Yeah.
25 products under $25.
And I think there's going to be a flyer that says that.
Yeah. I got to look at it while we had our lunch.
And I told her what I liked.
Yes.
And what I loved.
And she pointed out lots of features, which was fabulous.
There wasn't really anything that I didn't like. There were some really interesting things. And I'm going to start with fall and then go to Christmas. While I show you a few things that they gave us. I mean, they gave us a ton. Stampin' Up! Again, is nothing but generous. There's some Halloween things in here that you may want black accessories for. So they have a new pack of black dimensionals. And we like the way these are packaged because there's 2 large and 2 small in each one. So 2 large dimensionals and 2 mini dimensionals. And so when you're going to mount your black paper on top of each other, this is going to make you very happy because you're no longer going to see a white dimensional.
And can I tell you how happy for those of us that have white tables that they left the backing white? Because right before we just did this, I knocked how many dimensional covers off my white table, and had those been black, imagine the mess they would make.
Oh, yeah.
Because right now they look the same.
Super cute. You can just shove them back in here if you can't get back in that thing. So that was fabulous. There's also a new apple punch, which I got as a
Price Patrol?
Yeah. I may be a little
She's on Greek time,
ship
I'm
lagged.
on Denver time.
Yeah. They call it ship lagged, and I'm kind of a little ship lagged because I don't remember where I got this, but I got an apple punch that also goes with a fall set that has pumpkins. And so it's really cute. It works for both. So this is going to be a fun punch.
Could also I thought it was a peach.
Oh, yeah.
So it could be a peach.
There's a lot of punches in the holiday catalog. I have 4 of them. There's still more. Just so you know.
I love this paper.
This paper is beautiful. It's a fall paper.
Is beautiful.
What I really like about it is the colors they've chosen. They're not super crazy fall traditional. It's Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Mary Merlot, Mint Macaron, Pear Pizzazz, and then you go into the Pretty Peacock. So it's even got some Pretty Peacock in here. But the paper is just, we never underestimate.
This one is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Stampin' Up's ability
this
to
one
make...
is my favorite.
This is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Pull it out.
Look at how pretty that is.
The pumpkins are beautiful and so on trend. I mean, how many teal pumpkins do you see out there anymore?
This one's pretty too. This would make a great masculine card.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even fall or...
And
that one's pretty too.
This is some more mint pumpkins. Dang it, wrong way. There they are. And then there's some stripes. It's really, really pretty paper. I always look forward to the fall paper.
The nice thing is for you girls in the South Pacific that won't be celebrating fall, when the holiday catalog comes out, some of these patterns are not.
Yeah.
They're just neutrals.
It's really pretty.
That's beautiful.
So the fall was really pretty, and we were really pleased with that. I will tell you, I can tell them what's in there, right?
Yeah.
So I can say,
you just can't show me
well,
inside.
there are some fabulous metallic pads and refills. So if you're a fan of the metallics, you're going to be super happy, and it matches that. There are some metallic shapes. These you can just stick on with a glue dot. They come out in a sheet. And I think there's 5 sheets to the package. Well, why don't we just count? There's tissue in between them. They have holiday ornaments, but the stars and leaves can be used on different things. Yeah, there's 5.
They're almost rose gold. Like they're
a
tinge of.
So this will be pretty for your holidays. Again, they've got a lot of metallics. So we have these metallics, but another fun metallic we have is mercury.
This could be everybody's favorite. How many designs are there?
2.
This is my favorite.
So you get 4 sheets of the mercury, and it's really the window sheet colored. I mean, with a pattern. So you have that one, which will be beautiful and things, because you can still see the color through it. They make
put a little votive in these.
Oh yeah,
beautiful candles.
And then here's the. People are going to do some gorgeous stuff with
this. So
this.
is there a right side and a wrong side?
No. I mean, it'd be hard pressed to come up with it. I like it.
So pretty. She wants to know if you got a new necklace.
No, it's an old one. I pulled out.
She got a new bracelet?
Yes. Stampin' Up being the generous thing that they are. I love the little Alex and Ani bracelets, and that's what this looks like. It has a picture of Santorini, and then it has little charms over here that says inspire, create, and share. And on the back it says Stampin' Up. It's adorable. I love these bracelets.
Tanya, you can't stand it. Can you not stand the bracelet or the paper? Or both? Probably both. Or you can't stand not being with us.
Yeah.
Because we can't stand you not being here. She's
not,
convalescing in the Wonder Basement. That's why we're squished in my studio.
She's been a little sick, and she didn't want to spread her germs, and we didn't necessarily want them. So this is one of the Christmas DSPs, and they've done something a little bit different. This is the first time I think we will have seen this. So with each pattern, it is spruce on one side and color on the other.
Real
red. So it's the same pattern on each side.
It's very Currier and Ives.
Very. Very. And so there's that one, and then I'll show you a couple more of the punches. Oh, I forgot. This is the fall ribbon. And you know, in the current catalog, we have the Magnolia that has the green and the crumb cake. Well, that's what this is too, only it's Sahara and Cherry Cobbler. Or Cajun Craze. So this goes with the fall paper. So it's really pretty.
Tanya wants to know if this is toll. Remember when we used to have
is.
all the time toll? But look, this is almost that stamp set.
Oh, it is.
So the stamp set that we can't show you, can't show you the inside of the catalog. The one that is the, what's it called, a charitable set? For is it mental health?
Yes.
I think. This kind of goes with it. So it's toll, but an Americana version of it.
Yeah.
Because I think, well, maybe in Paris they would have had the elk. You know, we just got back from Denver where we saw live elk. But this is kind of the stamp set. This is much more traditional Currier and Ives. Is there also I think a plaid in here?
There is. There's checks.
Yeah, there's checks, and then there's like, what's that? Leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
And poinsettias.
Yeah. There's a Christmas tree punch. The stamp set that goes with it is adorable. It's got lots of trees. It's really cute. There is an ornament set with 2 ornament punches, and one of the punches.
Is that the beautiful one?
Yeah, this is the beautiful one.
That's the beautiful.
And oh my gosh, the colors that they used. Yeah, the paper
and the shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
What was shimmery?
The paper, and then there's. If you liked before when we used the liquid applique, it's back. Yes. There's some
shimmery liquid applique.
There's shimmery crystal effects.
Yes.
Then there's also
shimmery was it like dazzling diamonds but shimmery?
It's like on crack.
And beautiful paper.
Yeah.
It's kind of like last year's. What was the frosted florals?
Yes.
It's kind of a new version of that.
Yes. Only it's beautiful. It doesn't really have as much detail to it. It's more like the Bango paper, like the bag.
Yeah.
this punch goes with 2 stamp sets. This one only goes with 1. Super fun little punches. And then I got these.
So how much did those make your luggage weigh?
I don't know. I gave them to Mark.
That's what you take your husband on the incentive trip for.
Yeah, his luggage didn't get in till late. It was crazy. But he had like punches and he had the heavy stuff. We got a fabulous bottle of olive oil. These are some framelits. They go with an amazing stamp set. But the framelits are super cute and the stamp set is adorable. And for the first time, Stampin' Up is introducing reversible stamps. And you'll just have to either come to an event so I can show you the catalog or wait and see what a reversible stamp means. But it's a pretty cool concept.
It's very cool.
And for those of you who liked the
Shannon.
Everything Rosy bundle.
This is so cute.
Yay! Hi, Shannon. I talked about you on the cruise. I can't tell what I said, but I did talk about you a little
Sure,
bit.
it was all very,
No,
very
it was
nice.
fabulous things. We talked about you coming in April. We've got some ideas. Okay, so we got to do some make and takes, and we used this bundle. And again, it's a reminder of the Everything Rosy bundle. Oh, here's some. We have copper stars.
Squirrel.
I know. Copper stars.
I'll take these for a second. Go back.
But then I went back to this because there's gold stars in here.
Yes, there
so
are.
there are
We
stars,
got lots of stars.
and they don't stick up very far because that's always a concern about how you're going to mail it. Oh, squirrel. Here's the cute little Christmas tree set. I grabbed the wrong set from downstairs because there's a stamp set.
Carissa, bring up the other stamp set.
I was just messaging you on the Facebook Live.
So here it is. It comes with, you can show those.
Love the tinsel. Check out how beautiful this tinsel is.
And it's really thin.
Yeah, that's what I like about it, is that it's card appropriate. Sometimes this stuff is a little bit too big. Oh, look, here's our golf chick.
I'll be back
Oh,
as soon
yeah.
as it starts raining.
She was not golf chick a second ago, now she's golf chick.
I'll be back.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
None of those. Oh, well, it's okay.
It's none of these wrists.
That's okay. The stamp set.
We got 3 more stamp sets up here and none of them are right. That's how many stamp sets she got, is that there's so many we can't find the right one.
Yeah. I could have stuck it in a bag or something, Carissa. Sorry. But it's okay. Again, this is like the Everything Rosy bundle. So it comes with a stamp set. It
How
comes
sweet
with
that little girl
framelits.
deer is.
Yeah. It comes with framelits. Thank you, dear.
Yes, here we go.
Comes with these fun little framelets. That great stamp set, and then those, like the deer is adhesive, and then it has the cute little stars. So the trees are adhesive. These are all the pages of adhesives. You get a ton of pages of adhesives. You get these metallic pages that fit right on a card.
So are they double-sided?
No, I must have added some DSP in there. Sorry.
Oh, look how cute those are. So they all got the whole kit, and then you did your make and takes from the kit.
Yep. And so here's these.
Oh, these are pretty. Look how pretty these are.
And then the way the paper rolls, it's like the rosy. So one side has gold on it and the other side does not. So here are your gold pages. Got it?
Got it. It's easier when we have Tanya's fancy dancy little whatever
Camera.
it's called. Yeah, she has a way nicer, expensive camera. I have my skinny dinny iPhone.
It's okay.
But you know, to look at the new catalog stuff, we'll make it work.
And then after you have those adorable, like there's a little angel topper.
Somebody's asking how much the price of the kit. It's around the same as the
Rose. This
Everything
one was
is
about
rosy.
$70.
Yeah.
But
it
then-
has the stamps, the dies, and all the stuff that she's showing you.
and the tinsels are real thin. Like, I really believe that if you got, this would be pretty on white note cards and envelopes, and you could do it, or it would be pretty in those larger ones that are in the catalog, or even the magnolia ones with the craft paper.
Does it say how many cards it makes, or does it? Does
It
it
depends
come
on
with?
how you, no, it comes
doesn't come
no
with
cards,
no-
but it
yeah.
depends on all, I mean, this is a lot of pages of DSP.
Yeah.
It's a lot of product. Again, it's like the Rosie bundle. This is perfect for those people who want to make Christmas cards. They want to make everything match, and they don't want to have to order a ton of stuff. You can order this bundle and make Christmas cards, you know, because you can also stamp on it and add small amounts of DSP, so it's very workable and doable.
Okay, I'm looking up the name of the kit for you.
She's hiding the catalog.
I'm hiding the catalog, so I'm looking in the dark. And I've only looked at the catalog one time, so I have no idea where it is. And Susan's catalog got wet
Oh my gosh.
in her husband's luggage. So, you know, when you have one catalog and it's damaged, it's a very sad thing.
So at our September event, we've been talking a little bit about what we want to do and what stamp sets we want to use and how we want to make that rock and roll. And we've got lots of plans for you. Again, you want to get registered really soon. The registration deadline is like soon.
Yeah, maybe August 1st.
That's in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, we want to make sure
it's pretty soon. Everybody is going to get a stamp set from the catalog as part of your registration. So we'll know which one you're going to get before pre-order. It's before pre-order.
Okay.
The deadline.
Okay, so you can read. It's got a little blip in there.
Yeah. It's called Most Wonderful Time Product Medley. $70 US. Stamps, papers, dyes, and accessories for creating cards and more includes 11-piece photopolymer stamp set, 8 of 6 double-sided designs of paper, 12 gold foil card fronts, 4 of each 3 designs, 7 sticker sheets, gold white tinsel trim, 10 yards, 58 adhesive back gold faceted stars, 6-piece Most Wonderful Time dies.
How many pieces of DSP?
Well, there's 12 gold foil card fronts and 8 of 6 double-sided DSPs.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
There was so much paper, and it's a very, again, when you like things that coordinate, these little trees on a little note card and envelope, they're just adorable. And those are the adhesive backed ones. So it's perfect for a class or an event. Again, this won't be what you get for free when you come to our event.
You'll get a stamp set.
Yes. But we're really excited about what we have to share for you.
Yeah.
What else would you like to tell them about the event?
Tanya just posted a link. I thought, what the heck is that long
There you
comment?
go.
Thank you, Tanya.
Go, Tanya.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions for Susan?
She's not coughing on us, but she's sharing information.
She's helping on the. She's our advanced person.
Yeah. Again, I had a wonderful time. It was beautiful. Rome was wonderful. Greece was wonderful. Customs in Toronto, maybe not. They don't necessarily care about internet and technology as far as high-speed anything. Where and when is the event? The event is September 7th, and it is at...
It's downtown Indianapolis.
Woodruff
pretty
Place.
much.
Yeah, it's downtown Indianapolis. So it'll be local Indianapolis, September 7th. Again, we're really excited with what we have to share with you. And
now we have a helper.
Friend.
Susan's getting some kitty kisses.
My animals missed me terribly. The house sitter we had was wonderful because I came back. The house was fairly clean and all were alive. All plants were alive. Everything was alive. So again, if you have other questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll be back again next week.
This doesn't happen at Tanya's house.
Yes. But we'll be back again next week, and I had a wonderful time. Stampin' Up is so incredibly generous. I love the tail. You guys are getting a beautiful view of me in a tail.
There's more questions. Tanya's on, and maybe she can answer those questions for us.
Okay. Well, again,
and they announced the next incentive trip.
They did
today on.
Yes.
Well, they told you guys, and then they told the leaders yesterday on our call, and then this morning it was on. It's to
Eastern Caribbean,
and it's earlier in
Eastern
May.
Caribbean.
Depends on where you're from.
I know.
Caribbean, pirates, whatever.
I can tell you that euros, Celsius, kilometers, kilo, foreign languages.
That's my life.
It was an education.
Like, I can do Celsius. That's my thing.
Oh, no, I cannot. They'd say
I don't do math, but I can do Celsius.
It's 23 degrees Celsius, and I'd look at Mark and go,
that's not very
is that
warm.
hot?
40's hot. It was 40.
It was 40 C. could have been 23 on the boat. But again, we
Hi,
had a
Teresa.
wonderful time, and I'm thankful to be home and thankful everything, I got everything home. So again, we have some fun things coming up. We're excited to show you what we have next week. I have so many fun swaps and great ideas of projects and things that we want to do. So I feel like we're at the point where we're only limited by our own imagination about what we want to do. We always have more ideas and more plans than what we can actually make happen. So we're looking forward to sharing it with you, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah. And somebody, I think, asked if we would take pictures of these. We will take pictures, and we will put them on the demonstrator portion of this. So if you're a demonstrator, you can go over to the creating and sharing demonstrator part of this and look at some pictures, but we'll put those there.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Everybody have a great day. We will see you next week. Bye.